Hello everyone, this is our presentation on fiber internet and internet speeds. This presentation is by Jacob Slaubaugh and Tyler Cain. Okay, so I'm just going to go over a few terms here in this presentation. The first term I'm going to talk about is broadband. Broadband is a high-speed connection that transfers large amounts of data over the internet using a single cable. Modern broadband technologies usually use high bitrate DSL or optical fiber connections. The KCTC network is all fiber optic. The next term we are going to talk about is bandwidth. Bandwidth describes how much data a network is capable of transferring from one point to another. It is usually measured in megabits per second, and it will also depend on what internet plan you've purchased. So that leads us to our next term or topic, which is download and upload speed, which I'm sure most of you know. You can find that out by testing it on an internet browser or with your phone. Download speed refers to how fast you can download data to your computer, while upload speeds refer to how fast you can upload data from your computer to another location. At home, download speeds are usually more important as most home users are either browsing the internet or streaming or gaming maybe, whereas at work, upload speed would become more important, especially when you're using cloud-based applications like Google Docs or Microsoft's OneDrive or Dropbox, as you are constantly uploading things to the internet for others to view. So now this brings us to what speed do you need? What speed will fit your needs? And this usually comes down to how will you use the internet? How many devices are you going to have connected? How many people are going to be using it at the same time? Are you going to be using it to browse the internet, stream movies or TV shows? Are you going to use it for like online gaming, or maybe even working from home or doing stuff for the office? So here I will show you a few examples on how much megabits some applications need, and this also will fluctuate on like how many people are using it at the same time, doing what. So here you can see email probably takes the least amount of data over everything else. The minimum is 1 megabits per second, and recommended is also 1. Email doesn't take much to send something out unless you're uploading like a large file to send to someone, which most platforms won't let you do. The second one would be just general web browsing. The minimum would be 3 megabits per second. Recommended would be 5. It just kind of depends on what you're doing. If you're just Googling stuff, that's not gonna take up as much as maybe watching a video on how to do something. For social media, the minimum is 3 megabits, but the recommended amount would be 10, as most social media platforms have videos you can scroll through and view, and maybe you're uploading pictures or something. It just kind of depends. The next one would be streaming HD video, so like Netflix or Hulu or something. The minimum is 5 megabits per second, but to have a smooth streaming experience, 10 is recommended. For 4K video, the minimum is 25, but as before, like I said before, 35 would be recommended for a smooth, excellent experience. Online gaming, minimum 8 megabits per second, recommended 25. Video conferencing, 5 would be the minimum, 10 would be recommended. And that concludes our presentation on fiber internet. Thank you for watching.